Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk2 part 3. In the last part, we started the first stage, which, well, in the first intro bit of the stage, our character explained what was basically going on after we defeated Yoko-Tanku in bk1. Basically that they were like celebrating parties and basically just living a happy life, but then he explained that terror was coming to the house with that and that nobody could notice it, but then, well, you know. So then we started 1-1, and the character, and they're talking about like helping each other and stuff, but the main character, and then Yamato and Yoko-Tanku arrived late. And the main character, because they were sleeping, and the main character was like, well, you know what? For punishment, you guys are gonna have to help me instead. To make breakfast and stuff. So they were pretty much forced to do it. But then, Yakusonen broke into a house. So, Yamato had to go and get the summoning tools and summon a big slime for us. And then we got a field with plates placed on it, which we could then pick up the Pro Yakusonen, and the big slime would also help us to target, we'll basically go after Yakusonen and hit them for damage, basically. So we finished that, and then Yoko-Tanku and Yamato basically talked about that they thought it was because of their mistakes that they were doing this, but then the main character was like, no, Yoko-Tanku, you returned the food. I think it's because I killed too many of the Yakusonen, so they surely want revenge because of that. And then the stage basically ended. Then I played 1-2, which basically one of my friends forced me to, and we like started throwing players together because basically our friend, like my friend, picked up a hammer basically or something, and before that Yamato broke the fourth wall, which makes it like, and the was like, hey, give the hammer back! And my friend was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So then the character started throwing plates. And then we had to pick that all up, what we threw, and put it in a trash can. And then the main character was like, I did not pick up this much, but then one of the friends was like, yeah, it was, could have made it 45 plates, but I wanted to update them with 3 rounds, so I mean, with the trash can 45. And then, well, we had to go and prepare plates for everyone at the table so that they could sit and eat. So we had to basically go for a door to open, like, and then you have to open the door, then go left and then pick up the plates, and then just went to a table, put the plate on the table, and then keep doing that. So we finished that, and the characters were like, and then one people was like, let's eat. So we did that, and then we went to 1-4, which, well, Yoko-Tanku and Yamato basically told us to come in a separate room for a moment, and then they talked about how they did too much and evil, and they wanted us to find out the cause of the bully boys' attacks this time, and that they were gonna help us in this journey. So yeah, and then Yamato basically modified, but they wanted to test us so that if we could see if we were strong enough. And then after that, Yamato explained that my pachinko and ham of pachinko was modified so that I could hold down the spacebar and would constantly fire stuff. So that's pretty nice. So the test that Yamato and Yoko-Tanku asked me to do was defeat a Grand Cruiser and a big slime. And we did that, and then after that, before I left on my journey, Yamajin gave me a communicating device, which allowed me to communicate with them, if I need to, with video and audio transmitter, and he also gave me a stone that can read minds of humans, which is very interesting. And then, basically, that's where it really ends. And we also got a shop, Yoko-Tanku, but you know, that's not really necessary to talk about. So, yeah, let's go and start stage 2, but before I do that, I'm going to buy, actually no, I'm not gonna do that.
Select the stage. Execute the best list. Volume level 26. Volume level LLC is stage 1.
Oh, that's better.
Stage 2, mystery deepens.
Alright, stage 2, the mystery deepens.
Stage selection. 2-1, the transformed road.
2-1, a transformed road.
Timor left home, seen off by his friends.
Yep.
Timor arrived. There was a different scene than before. The last time I was there were only a few young boys wandering around. But now their numbers have increased to an alarming extent, and even slime are roaming the streets.
Yep.
Anyway, we need to see the whole town. Timor wanted to use the back door, so he decided to go to the house next door. Object information, total number of objects, 28 current position, 0.
So, this field
Floor position 599 type 0.
is 600 squares wide, so it's pretty wide. And the enemies that we'll be facing in the stage are Gaki-shonen and slimes. The Gaki-shonen, I'm gonna go with the hammer in the stage. The Gaki-shonen take 5 hits and the slimes just take 1 hit. The Gaki-shonen have an attack which will, well, just hit you if they're on the same exact square for 20 damage, I think. And the slimes, again, same exact square for 1 damage. With the Gaki-shonen, however, they lock in a rhythm, and if they're on the exact same square, so they wait for about a second to attack you. So what you can do is, when they're on the exact same square, you can basically produce a rhythm, with avoid the attack, like you jump over the attack, you jump the attack button, don't move, hit the spacebar, and then jump again to avoid the attack, hit the spacebar when you're on the ground. However, I don't do this since I find it pretty risky, because if you mess up once, you're kinda gonna take a lot of damage. So I actually do not use this at all. Also, it's just too tricky. I've never used it. So I just walk away from them or jump over them and hit them with the hammer behind them.
Yeah, I do the same.
But
I
for
don't use the jumping strat.
musical people, they can do that if they need. I don't do it even though I do know my music pretty well. I don't do it simply because I think it's too risky for what it's worth. There was also gonna be a sound, which is pachinko that's just lying on the ground, which you can pick up by pressing enter. It's about 100 pachinko balls each. And there are also mysterious bird wings, which are just random items laying on the ground. There is also a lost note lying somewhere in the stage, which is gonna be necessary in a very specific stage, but I'll get to that once we get to it. Alright, let's continue. Let's just start the stage. We press 1 to equip the hammer. That noise is slime. I'll be using C2 on an X to attack. So yeah. Jump! You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
Thank goodness you're not using the jumping strat to defeat these things, or else we'd be hearing it a lot more.
Well, I can't even use it regardless. Like, I don't know what it is. That's a lost note noise. Pick that up. I'll take a description. Yeah, that's gonna be used way later. But I recommend you write that down just in case you don't know how to spell. Right, that's a bird wing. See, same sounds used for different things. Yeah. Right, 2 slimes. This game just keeps generating enemies as you go. That's to get sure. 5 hits. Oh god. Nice. So he still goes pretty quick. If you know what you're doing. Alright, keep walking to the right. Now that sounds is actually also used in another game called Half Life 2 that was made by Mokuma. That's the sound when you defeat an enemy in that game.
I can't. I can't make that sound.
The enemies have different falling sounds. It's interesting. There's some. We're getting lots of gold.
Object information, total number of objects, 22, current position, 281.
Unfortunately, you can't check exactly where you are, so you need to... This is a lot harder
I do want to say,
than I remember it being.
make sure that you really do know how to strategize with these enemies, because
As you're seeing,
there are no enemies, like, every enemy that you're gonna encounter, aside from like
different
one or two,
has different attacks.
well, I was gonna say, you're gonna keep seeing them throughout the game. They don't disappear. There's very few enemies that you will only see in one or
In
two
this case,
stages.
I'm gonna use the Pachinko because they're like right next to it and it'll be way too risky, so... Here we go. That's a nice time to use Pachinko.
So you might ask, why is he jumping? And that's because when you switch to the other side of the enemy, typically
They cannot
jumping
hit you.
has a higher chance of dodging.
No, it always dodges. It always dodges, no matter what. So always jump when you can again. Like that.
Well, I said it has a higher chance because if you jump at the wrong time and you turn it and you...
Oh yeah, but that could confuse people though. Yeah, if you jump at the wrong time.
Yeah, I shouldn't have explained it like that.
Alright. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. I really need to use Pachinko here. Wow. I usually leave enemies that are on my left alone.
39,100.
Oh god, okay, yeah, I need to be careful.
Object information,
Yeah,
number of objects,
except
current position,
you need to be
466.
very careful with projectiles.
Oh, yep, protects, but does not.
Which you'll see in 2-4, believe me.
Object. Gold point position 537. Gold point position 557. Gold position 509.
Okay, no more enemies. Oh,
You do not want to stay in one place for too long in these
no,
stages.
you do not. No, you do not. No, you absolutely do not. But yeah, jump over enemies whenever you can to just hit them from the back. Just...
878 gold coins, 820.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, into the store.
Timor, with all those enemy characters.
That shows some great strategy, though.
Housekeeper, oh, you look very tired. Is something wrong? Timor, well, there are a lot of monsters outside. Housewife, what? Select the stage.
Alright, so now
Stage 1, depart stage 2. Look at started money shop.
we're gonna go to a shop
Hello, I'm opening. Select item to purchase. Here, 5 gold coins.
and buy some various balls. We're gonna buy
8, 10.
10 of these.
Select item here, 5 gold coins. Press hammer, 25 gold coins.
And I am going to buy a press hammer, that's for completion's sake.
Noticing, the press hammer is shorter than the normal hammer and does very little damage, but it can knock opponents away. This might be useful when you want your enemies to move away. Buy a press hammer.
So let's just buy it because I can.
Select item to purchase. Repeat press to return. Noticing, come and get some gold coins. Select the stage.
I don't know if I end up using it, but you know.
Stage 2, the mystery demons. Stage selection. 2, there are so many slimes in the house.
Alright.
Timor colon, so I'd like to explore the whole town, but I'd like to borrow your back door. May I? Housewife, oh, I don't mind. It'd be a really long detour if I didn't leave through the back door of my house.
This is the house, if you remember, that you went to when you were playing bk2 for the first time.
It's a really troublesome design. Timor, thank you very much. Timor, oh. Housewife, what? Timor, slime is coming in from both this door and the back door. What the hell are you doing, officer? Anyway, this looks bad. The slime is made entirely of strong acid. So if we leave it like this, the house might collapse. That's bad. Old man, please run away. Get out of the house. Family member, well, I'm still 31. I'm in my 30s and I'm already an old man. That's sad. Timor, this is no time to be carefree and do such carefree things. Housewife, sorry, I left you. Timor, okay. Object information, total number of objects, 30 current position, 50.
Okay. In this level, there are 30 slimes, and all you have to do is just take them out, and once you do, there's going to be a bit of story text, and then the door will appear. There are 2 ways you can do this level. One, the preferred way, using the pachinko. Using the pachinko can wipe these things out very quickly. So, this strategy is recommended, especially when playing this for the first time. 2, jumping. If you jump constantly, the slimes will hit each other. However, this is quite dangerous at especially this stage because I could easily be killed if I'm not careful. Especially right now. So I am not going to be using that strategy because they could very easily just straight up murder me. So yeah, just use your pachinko. If you have higher HP like 150, you can just jump your way through and just watch them kill each other. But not right now. Definitely not right now. Use the pachinko to your advantage. This is going to be your main go-to for grinding, by the way. So just making you aware of that. So just, you're going to see me replay this level a few times, probably. Oh god.
I'm personally a non-binary, so I always use a hammer or a sword, but yeah, the pachinko is a lot faster here.
You can use other weapons here.
You're just gonna have to move from this right side to left side of the stage. You'll have to move
a lot of time, yeah.
When there's a lot of gold like this, I call it a gold curtain. I don't know why.
Housewife, how does that pachinko machine falls at such high speed? Timor, wait, you didn't run away. Housewife, I wanted to run away, but I was so fascinated by the pachinko that I stayed here and watched it. Timor is pachinko maniac. Timor, I guess the house next door is in trouble too if it gets this bad. Housemate, that's right. Timor, he's the kind of guy who would probably knock out the kid in one minute with something, so I guess there's no need to go. Housemate, no, you should show off a little more to the ladies. Timor, lady, girl, lady, well, whatever, let's go for now. Collection more communication, 33 gold coins.
Does it always give that text even if you don't use the pachinko?
Yes. Yeah, it does. It's very dumb. I'm just gonna explain that. Yeah, it always gives that text when you, even when you don't use pachinko. But
Timor calls you later.
alright, I'm just gonna have to jumping strat. This can be a bit more tricky, but it will allow me to have all the gold coins in the middle. Let's show it off. See?
38,100.
Quite nice. Not recommended first time though. But you know. So we're gonna play this level a few times, but there's a reason for that. As I'll get to. We're gonna play it twice.
Stage 2, limit stage select 2, there are so many slimes.
You might also want to run through 2-1 again.
Yeah, pick your
27,723
weapon that you want after.
723.
Nah, it's fine. After you know, after all slimes are gone except one, because it wastes more time, so you're more likely to die.
Timor calls you later. Select. Stage 2, limit for even. Stage select.
You can tell just how brutal this game is because you have to literally collect pachinko balls. The shop does not offer them, and it's like that already should give you a sign that this is not trying to be a friendly game.
Yeah, they will be available later, but yes, that is true. Very true indeed. Night 10's games were difficult. Moonrise games are also really difficult.
There are so many slimes in the house.
That noise means that you have over 100 gold coins. So each 100 it plays, like 100, 200, 300, 400. I should have said 100, but whatever. Etc.
Timor calls you later.
That's how that works.
Stage 1, Archer.
Let's go back to stage 1.
Theory, 5 gold HP up from 1 gold coin.
And go HP up.
Out. 71 points up, 123 gold coins consumed. HP after increases 171.
Oh!
Select item to return.
Never mind then.
Select stage 2.
Yeah, see the system has changed.
Stage 1, the box
I
stage
can
2.
check how it works. Let me see how it works.
Theory, HP up from how many gold? 2 points up, 2 gold coins consumed. HP after 3 points up, 3 gold coins. 4 points up, 4 gold. 5 points up, 5 gold. 6 points up, 6 gold. 7 points up, 7 gold. 8 points up, 8 gold. 9 points up, 9 gold. 10 points up, 10 gold. 11 points up, 11 gold. 12 points up, 12 gold. 13 points up, 13. 14 points up, 14 gold. 15 points up, 15. 16 points up, 16. 17 points up, 7. 18 points up, 18 gold. 19 points up, 19. 20 points up, 21. 21 points up, 23 gold coins. 20 points up, 21 gold coins consumed. 21 points up, 20. 22 points up, 25 gold coins consumed.
Every 20 I think it's now 2.
23 points up, 27 gold coins consumed. HP after increases 123. 24 points up, 29 gold coins consumed. HP after increases 124.
If I'm not mistaken.
Stage 2, limit stage select 2. There are so many slimes in the
I love playing this because it's so short. Like, grinding is a lot quicker in this game than it is in the first, for sure.
And in just a little while, it's gonna be even faster. Oh my god.
When do you mean?
Stage 4.
Oh, well, that's stage 6.
Well, yeah, you have to complete stage 6, but you know what I mean. I was trying not to change your set.
Oh, yeah. Come on, please.
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 Stage 2 for mystery demon. Stage 1 stage. Locating stop. Up. 101 points up. 183 gold points consumed. HP actor increases 201.
Oh, okay.
99 points up. 179 gold points consumed. HP actor increases 199.
There we go.
Select item to purchase. Amatiri, 5 HP up from how many will you raise? 2 points up, 4 gold points consumed. HP actor increase. 1 point increase. 2 gold points consumed. HP actor increases 101.
No, I figured.
2 points.
Okay, I'm not sure how it works out.
Select item to 1751. Return.
I'll see.
Locating. Come and gold coins. Select the stage.
Alright, so that's 199 HP done. So we're gonna do one more walkthrough
Stage 2 for mystery demons.
to that
Stage selection. 2 0 0 1. Advanced. Anyway, needs to seal.
I'm gonna avoid the enemies this time. Because I don't need to focus on enemies.
Hey! To you too.
Yeah. I feel like essentially ignore this episode. That's what would distract me. Oh, because I will kill, because those are gonna annoy me. Because I want more pachinko balls.
I love how your footsteps match up with the pachinko sound and the music.
My footsteps do not match up with the music.
Well, you're running. You have to walk. Well, they almost match up with the music, sort of.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
See? They're pretty close. They're not exact.
Guess, not really, but... Also funny about Chaos, this music also comes from two of Mukuma's games. Maze of Dungeon was the first game that had it, and Cave Marvel, or Cave Mysteries, also uses it. But those games were released in 2008 and 2009. Yeah, there's a lot of music by Mukuma used, at least some of it is. And I'll try to cover them as we go on, because I know where a lot of the tracks come from. In fact, pretty much all the BK1 music came from Mukuma, except the intro theme. And the main theme, I think. But the rest all came from games of Mukuma, or games that Mukuma composed for BK1. Alright. Or the drum set stuff, which in that case, those were different tracks entirely, but... This game, that's not so much the case.
100 balls.
Yeah, we're getting pachinko balls. That's awesome.
17 gold points can be exchanged. Floor position 599. Gold point position 591. 1323.
Nice.
Timor, with all those enemy characters. What?
Skip it.
Select the stage. Stage 2 for mystery
I hold the
demons.
game.
Stage selection. 2 3 to the neighboring house.
Alright, 2-3 to the neighboring house. This is the house that, well, we defeated the powerful Gekisuran in BK1.
For now, let's go to that person's house next door.
Yep.
But there are no pachinko balls around here, and there are a lot of enemies. Object
There are
information, total number of objects. 15 turn position, 0.
to be exact. And to have to kill them all...
Floor position 199, 0.
Actually, no you don't,
Slime
but...
position 11, 0.
You can try for the stage, but it's no fun. Because it's 200 squares. And plus, if you kill them all, these enemies luckily do not respawn. So that's free 15 gold coins for you. Oh yeah, I must say something. Not... Wait. I don't know if this applies to BK2 and that does apply to BK3. But not every time you kill an enemy, it will drop gold. But I don't think that...
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that applies to this game. Though.
I don't know. Yeah, because in this game you don't get experience, so I'm guessing you'll at least get gold.
Yeah. Let's go and kill these things. Gekisura and mix in too, and they can be very close together. Be careful. With 199 HP though, these things aren't as much of a threat. It makes the first part of the game just a little bit easier, if nothing else. I could go to 201 and get even more, which I might just do, but you know.
Yeah, okay, so I should probably mention, that's a good tip. Most of these enemies...
Take off,
okay, all of them.
Take off a round number. So if you know how much you take off, you can upgrade an extra 1 HP to avoid that.
That way, worst case scenario, you have 1 HP
left, yeah.
Now, if you're stunned, you're simply just... You're gonna have to have a lot of healing items, and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it to 201. Especially for the upcoming fight. Oh god.
I can imagine how much you have to say about that. There is a lot.
Yes.
Timor, hey. Are you there? Are you there? Shit, what is this? Apparently you left the door unlocked when you went out. Since there was nowhere to kill time, I decided to go back home. Timor, hey, that's not it. Isn't it scripted that I'm normally here? Author, no, I never said I was following a script, and I never said there was a script. Besides, stories like this are definitely more interesting if they have a punchline. Yes, I'm back. Select the stage. Stage 1, the stage select look against top.
I love the
author. HP up from 1. How many 2 points up, 4 gold points consumed. HP after increases 201.
Yeah, 201.
Select item on the first return. Look, select the stage. Stage 2, mystery demons. Stage select. 2 4 gold to the next door neighbor, part 2.
Alright, 2-4.
Dark, wait a minute. Dark, wait a minute.
Yamijin.
Timor, what, are you lonely? Yamio, no, something terrible has happened. Timor, what? Yamio, well, how should I put it? My big slimes are swarming around here, so defeat them. Timor, has it increased? Yamio, 2 question mark, you think someone captured everyone before the live and scattered them all over the town? Timor, who the hell knows that? Timor, anyway, I'm going to that house now, so I'll take care of the guys there. But you'll have to deal with anyone who comes into your house. Yamio, E-M-E. Timor, shut up, are you okay with your house being covered in tap water? Dark person, I see. Object information, number of objects, 25 current position, 0.
I think it's like, no. But, alright, so now we get normal enemies, but we also get big slimes, which are incredibly tough to defeat. Personally, I do not even recommend to try to defeat the enemies in this stage.
No start marker set, 1759.
Because they have the same attacks as the 1-4, and but there are multiple of them, and they also take the same amount of hits. So personally, there is really no strategy to this stage. I personally recommend we just run. The big slimes do more faster than normal slimes, so you can't recognize which enemies they are. But personally, I recommend you just run to the end. And it's 800 squares. So run all the way to the end.
And remember that thing about not staying in place for too long, so if you're trying to fight off Jackie Shonen and there's water coming one or both ways,
yeah,
it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Somehow for some reason...
I mean, you could kill the green slimes. Yeah, you could.
Let's do that.
199 201. 4 points. Bird wing position 1.
No bird wings here. So I just run for the stage, especially because there was a boss fight. Right after. BK3 also does this one. Oh god. But BK3 also does this one time. What? Oh, I must mention, there are times when you're walking where the jump key for some reason does not register. I jumped right there, but it didn't work. So my best advice, if you're jumping over something, stay still so that it does, because it registers more often.
Oh, so that isn't just a me thing then. Okay.
No.
Yeah, because there have been a lot of times where I try to jump and it doesn't work, and then it's like, was that on me, or?
No. Try staying still if you're jumping. That's the best advice I can give when you're jumping in this game. I'm not going back to get that.
Yep, it's not worth it.
Yeah!
This game is showing it's not easy very well. Also, 20 HP is not much.
I wanted to rage quit this game when I saw 2-4. I almost did.
Oh wow! How did you complete it?
By having like 700 HP or something stupid. I was quite bad at audio games back then.
See? They came from two sides like that. From the left and right, so... Do not... Oh crap.
You also have to be careful, because if you don't hear a wave approaching and one of the slimes is stunned, you could walk right past it.
Oh my god.
And not even realize.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen with big slimes so much as it does with something else later.
Oh yeah. So see, I'm staying still when I'm jumping, because for some reason I don't recognize it all the time. bk2 does not do this. So, yeah. See how it just like stops like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be amazing to have a sound for when a projectile is within range of hitting you and outside. That would have been so helpful. But at the same time, when you have like 4 enemies throwing things at you, it kind of... It's like...
I'm not gonna help just yet. Enter the store.
Timor, will you be there this time?
Will he be there this time?
Housemate, what are you in body?
Oh, sorry.
Timor, there you are. Isn't it dangerous here? The house next door, the roads are infested with slime of the same kids. Housewife, he. When I came back from shopping, there was nothing in front of his house. So does that mean that scary thing might come back again? Timor, I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be coming in yet.
Yeah, this is the house where you defeated the powerful external in bk1.
Housemate, well, would you like some snacks? Timor, why do the monsters in this game have to break down doors to get in? Last time, Peter broke the glass or opened the door properly to get in. Housemate, this is no time for that. Get rid of it quickly. Timor, you just trained earlier, impressive attack power. Timor, ouch. Kitty, you've been here before, right? Kitty, I think there's someone who looks like they have fun. Kitty, is this the guy with the hammer looking at me? Kitty, no, it's that cute girl. Timor, yeah, boys are interested in girls, I blurted out. Kitty, shut up, everyone would be interested, but don't you have anything else? Timor, I think the other person seems to be having fun talking to me like this, I wonder why he's getting so violent. Housemate, you guys, that camera over there is going to take care of it, so be prepared. Timor, I didn't say that. Kitty, kill me. Timor, hey, you broke the door and let the big slime in. What's more, they all attacking me. You guys, that slime water feels nice, so take a shower.
Alright! I have... Before doing anything, I need to go to objects menu, because if I don't, I'm gonna get wrecked. Okay, I have a lot to say about this boss fight. First, there are... Gekisonen, but they are stronger. They are not the normal Gekisonen you faced. They are stronger, they're the same attack, but they're also stronger, but they also take more hits. But on defeating them, they will drop a mysterious chip. You will not know what this is. for very long.
It's not Doritos or Cheetos, I can tell you that. Don't try to eat it. Sorry, I had to. Anyway.
What? Okay.
You know, bag of chips.
Oh yeah. There were 5 big slimes, and that's also really dangerous. But then, this is the boss of the stage, the powerful Gakishonen. This thing, it's hard, and I mean very hard. So,
not only that, it's got a new attack.
Yep. When it shouts, "Dara!" or something like that, it will hit you with a powerful hammer attack, which will take off 50 HP. Yes, that is not a typo. Or that is not a, not typo, like something that's being wrong or something. 50. And this is why I got 201 HP. Because this means I can be hit 4 times by the attack, and still live with 1 HP left. So if I'm really dumb, I can use this to my advantage. So, what you want to do is you want to get as far away from everything as possible and use the pachinko to your advantage. And I seriously mean that. Use the pachinko throughout this entire level. If you got the fucking Gakishonen, and if you dare, you can't take him out with the hammer, although not recommended when you're playing this for the first time. Maybe really bad at audio games are not recommended. But you can do that. But not recommended. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Right, before I start this level, I'm gonna do something real quick. So I'll pause the recording and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so
he is back and he's ready to kick ass.
Yeah, well, not yet. But okay, so to explain this level again, we've got 3 Gakishonen, the powerful Gakishonen and the 5 big slimes, and like I said, the best advice is to use the pachinko. But I also have obtained some weapon stats. So, the hammer has an attack of 10, so 10 damage per hit, and a range of 4. I'm gonna explain this here, and I'll explain this as we go. The pachinko has an attack of 3, but a range of 15 squares, and the press hammer has an attack of 2, and a range of 2. So keep that in mind. The press hammer is the weakest weapon, but it does knock enemies back, so it's pretty neat. Almost have to bring knock back. But anyways, let's go. I am not ready for this.
Translation total number of objects. Powerful rat boy position 990. Powerful rat boy position 490.
And that attack that we talked about, by the way, does have some range. See? Multiple. Whoa. Attacks.
Object information total number of objects. Center position 112.
This field
This line position 107.
is, I believe.
You can press F1 to get field dimensions if you need it.
No, you can't.
I thought you could. Wait, is that a bk3 thing there? Oh, I guess that's bk3 only.
Move away. Oh, crap.
97.
Nope. Oh my god.
Next line. Hit point position 14650. 1042.
Oh god. Okay. I'm stuck. Yes! Nice!
7200 watt. 5 minutes. 62
Pick up James.
I think boss stages always let you pick up everything. Is that wrong?
Yeah, almost all the time, yeah.
Oh wait, 1-4 doesn't, for example.
Go, jump over. Oh crap.
5 minutes. 80.
Whoa.
Object information, total number of objects, current position. Total, silver key position 6650.
We get a silver key. Oh, that is the first time I have ever fought that boss with a hammer. Holy hell.
I do that all the time.
5 minutes. One nice ball recovers 20 HP.
Wow, and I was all my healing
Silver key.
items.
The list item list. 2 lost books with English words written on them. A silver key held by a powerful boy. The key is a powerful boy drop seems to be made of silver. I wonder what it belongs to.
Who it belongs to. Yes!
Timor, wow, it's finally over.
That is actually really hard to do. But you know, this shows that this game is not easy at all. It is hard. Though I did do some pretty dumb things in that, I will say.
Remember, if you die in that boss fight,
You have
you
to
gotta
do
do
all of the
the entire
walking.
stage.
Yep. Yeah, that boss fight is nowhere near easy.
What is this key? What is it? What is it? I have no idea what's going on. This chip, this key is space line upgrade. Yes, maybe I can read minds. Let's try it. Nothing comes out. Is it a bug or? Maybe I should ask the dark one to trace. Even so. Housemate, what happened? Timor, well, recently something strange has happened to me. Housewife, no, I don't know what it is. Timor, that's what's bothering you, isn't it? Timor rescues the people in his house safely. But the mystery only deepens. Why are there so many big slimes? What is that key? And what about that chip? Timor thinks for a while, and after being given the chocolate cake as a thank you by the family, he trudges off to the neighbor's house. You can now play the next stage. Stage 2 item shop is now available. Select the stage.
But yeah, no, this shows that this whole game is not going to be easy at all. Like, if a first real boss is that hard, yeah. Yeah. So I did some pretty dumb things, so like, a lot of the enemies are like right on top of me, and I didn't really try to escape. I thought I should have done that instead. Oh well.
Yeah, but the issue with escaping, which is obviously like the best choice to do, the problem with it, though, like, I guess they get to beat each other up, but
Yeah.
that also means you're moving to the other side of the field where the enemies have different levels of HP than those. So, like, if you work on the right side, then you move over to the left side.
Then
I mean, you'll be
then I have to work on that, which, you know.
Yeah. So you're gradually taking them down, but you're still gonna have enemies are gonna last for a longer period of time with that strategy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what.
And that is not a strat you want to have a habit of doing 100% of the time, as you will see in the next stage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways.
Stage 1. Depart. Stage 2. Limit stage selection.
Let's go into the shop.
Pachinko shop.
Pachinko.
Hello. They sell weapons here. Also, although it may not be entirely appropriate for my character in the game, I sell Matsu mushrooms.
We sell weapons here.
I currently have 53 gold coins.
Yes, Matsu mushrooms.
Select items to purchase. Matsu 10 gold coins.
These are 10 gold coins, but they heal 50 HP. So yeah, these are gonna be your new go-to healing item.
Short sword, 120 gold coins.
Unfortunately, you can't sell items. The short sword is gonna be your new go-to weapon.
Super hammer, 180 gold coins.
And Super Hammer 2. The short sword, also
short sword, 120 gold
descriptions.
The short sword has the same reach as the hammer, but deals 3 times as much damage. Another feature is that it has 2 caps. Buy a short sword. Stop. Select item to purchase.
Well, yeah, oh yeah, where? Okay, yeah, it does. Never mind. Yes, this short sword has an attack of 30 and a range of 4, so yes, the description is correct.
Matsu short sword, 1 super hammer, 180 gold coins. The super hammer has a long reach and extremely high power, so it's powerful enough to take down the weak enemies on the stage in 1 hit. However, since there is a large cap after swinging, it is not recommended when there are multiple enemies. Would you buy a super hammer? Stop.
That is definitely true.
Select item to purchase.
It's got an attack of 80 and a range of 5. So yeah, I'm gonna buy both of these because the super hammer is gonna be nice for one specific thing, which I'll get into. But yeah, and also be buying some Matsu mushrooms just in case we need them. So yeah, we're gonna be grinding a bit. I'm gonna do that off recording because there is no point in me playing like 2 bunch of times on recording. Like with BK1 there is a point because, you know, like you're just kind of also be able to see how grinding that game is and plus how the user increases their stats. But with this game, I don't really see a point to do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that on recording. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of BK2. And the game does not get easier from here on out. Oh no, it only gets harder.
Return. Please come again. Select the stage. Stay at Timor.
But anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.
First order, arrow, first order, add a button. Stop button, all this.